Chase Young, Josh Allen. Jesus. That's kind of spooky. Oh man, you only have 2 X Factor players, Ben? Come on. Come on, dude. That's a very low copy. I actually don't think I have that many. I think I have 1, 2, 3. I think I only have 6. Maybe 7. But you can only use 6 at a time anyway. But 2 is pretty whack copy. X Factors are overrated, dude. They never activate for me.
Yeah. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Salt Lake City Flyers and the Las Vegas Raiders.
Oh yeah. Personally, I don't care about the incentives. They're like too much work for me to keep track of, so I just probably don't.
On every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game.
It's just like a little mini game for people that mostly like offline play, or people that are like super broke and like need to make money that way to afford to upgrade their guy.
2nd and 6. Escaping the pressure right. He'll run it.
Ooh.
Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him.
That play I had a little hiccup. Dude, Eagles Brandon's name is Morbid Troll.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to
Copy, Ben. You had a wide open lane and your guy tripped on the grass.
Well, the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so
you just fell on the ground instead.
Pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel
yeah, makes sense.
Because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Oh, make the tackle. That was kind of risky, copy, Ben. Had hard, flat, and man on that guy.
That was a lightning fast decision that time. He just caught it and got rid of it.
Because he saw his guy was going to be open immediately. So
you know what would be amazing if Ben's stuff just worked?
He took the option out of the play, and immediately got to the pass.
And game started. Stop trying to cheat.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Flush to his right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They've given up a few 1st downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. And he'll go down.
Just dink and dunking your way down the field, huh?
Going out of bounds. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
I feel that on a lot of levels.
And now on 3rd down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the 1st. They'll look to throw again. Eluding the pressure right. Now he'll let it go deep right.
Give me that. Give me that ball. That's Okudah, man. You gotta be careful out there.
To let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes,
dude, who is your punter?
Gravitated downfield because nowadays
he looks like a power forward.
When they do that, they want the big play.
He's like thick, dude, with dreadlocks.
In this
sick.
case, he took the shot.
Is that a real punter? Joe McKnight, is that a real person?
At their own 20-yard line.
Oh. Copy? That's not the USC running back Joe McKnight.
Throwing on first down is Allen.
But fortunately, oh my gosh. No, dude.
But look where they recovered it. That's a big loss.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
They run it for the first time with Tony Pollard. And he'll take this up to about the 7.
All right, 3rd and 22.
Yards there helps, but they're still stuck now. 3rd and long coming up. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
Oh.
He goes down. It's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line.
All right, let's get this punt off.
In there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. Now here's Michael Dixon. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone.
No! Oh my gosh!
Well, they didn't have their normal cushion there in order to punt the ball away. It leads to a lot of anxiety for the team kicking the football.
For the punter, you know
wow.
you've got to get rid of that quickly there. Not quick enough.
And also,
okay, Ben.
not stepping behind you and stepping over the end line for a safety.
What?
That one gets
come on.
6 points.
And the kick makes it through. The flags come flying in his way.
The Raiders are in this downward spiral.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
The way we win is to get the Flyers offense on the field, so this is just all bad.
It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. 25-yard
Oh, shit.
There's like a Rich blocked the punt, basically, that won him the game, I think. Again. I can't remember.
There's some space here.
Tried to jump over you, Copy. It wasn't the play. Dude, Zyrtruth is sick.
Just a little touch pass, but it paid off.
He's so sick.
Yeah, and let's face it, the quarterback loves it because it pads his stats as a completed.
There he is again. Leave him alone. That's my future right there.
Before he gets the football, because he's got a full head of steam when the ball is popped in his direction.
But facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. On play action. Flushed out right.
Again? First down!
Second time in this game, Charles, the ball is squirted out from his hands.
Your pass rush is
terrifying.
You're right, got the lucky bounce, able to retain possession. You know, we often talk about the combine and why do we measure quarterbacks' hands? Is that really a big deal?
I'm having fun in Madden again right now.
Do you have the hands big enough and strong enough to hold on to the football while being jostled?
They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped.
I love Tony Pollard in those.
First.
They're getting ready to go to work now in prime real estate after that last run. Found his spot.
He's retiring a Raider.
Yardage, didn't he?
And now he's got him knocking on the door of the red zone. It is caught at the 7. And snapped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. 3-yard line. Now here's Pollard. And he's in. Touchdown, Raiders. Tony Pollard hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Raiders, they're within an extra point of tying this thing up. A solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there. And each guy has his own assignment that allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
They'll take over first down and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive, and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first down. You win second down. And guess what? You start accumulating first downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
Give them a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground. Honed in on it and stopped them. Mark that down for a win.
No
And the
linebackers
defense
for
is
some
calling.
reason are like, yeah,
That's
weird.
awesome, dude. He needs a touchdown immediately.
2nd and 8.
Imagine if I could have changed Isaiah Simmons to MLB. We'll play him both sides of the
It's going
ball.
to be the final play of this first quarter. These two teams all tied after one.
Try to slip out of the AOA sack attempt.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
And this is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown.
That was Janish, copy?
How about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3 and out, and giving the ball back to their offense.
Yeah, we don't like when people use all the features in the game here.
This is brought in at the 21. It's a 49-yard punt, but subtract 9 there for the return. And the Raiders will take over now 1st and 10. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet.
I'm running the Jean play.
They're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
And are you one of those early
She didn't see that coming.
partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number 1 goal? Make the playoffs. Number 2, win your division. Number 3, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the number 1 seed so you get that first round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way. Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. It's complete. And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48.
Nice. I love injuries.
Surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
It's a big tackle.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside.
Through his shoulder.
23 yards, the final 10.
Oh, we have a sick backup. He's going in.
At the 29-yard line.
And again, it's Allen.
Oof, that was sketchy.
Inside here, complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that.
Are you kidding me?
Much like a running back
We're dropping those now? Okay.
Quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately,
Yeah, one led to a
teammate who
block
was able
kick.
to get it.
So possession still theirs, but now they face a third down. So the shotgun snap to Allen.
Good coverage.
So he just tossed it away, but that brings up fourth. More problems here on third down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on third down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
So chalk that down as an 8-play drive, capped with a field goal.
Yeah, as a friend of mine used to say, they were moving and grooving for a while, but they couldn't keep the momentum going enough to get a touchdown out of it.
They'll take over first down and 10.
I'm kind of doing the Miles strategy. I'm trying to like pass only during the regular season. Just get better at it.
They've had it twice. They've punted twice. Not the start they were hoping for.
Not at all, and let's face it, every facility we visit, everyone talks about converting on third down, how big that is. In this situation, they've had to punt it away
Kicks his ass.
So they're furiously going over things on the sidelines.
Is he a superstar yet?
To pick up a first down and change up momentum.
Dude, he's getting up there in age now too, right?
Just inside the 30.
Might be time to move on from trips.
They'll look to throw.
Ooh.
And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
The pass.
Ben, you fall in love with your ass players too much, I
And they're
think.
going to have a third down.
You hate your good players and you love your ass players.
This a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
Ooh, nice.
And finding Jefferson. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
It's a game.
His first catch, and it's a pretty big
I have
one.
to
They get the
insert my
conversion
good
on
players
third
into the
down.
defense.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And this will be taken across midfield and
Oh,
into territory.
doggy.
8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short.
Wait, is that your dog or your cat?
Brings up second and 2.
Sounds like a...
Pomeranian.
And again this time to the tailback. And he'll get it down here to the
Risner
43.
goes
2
down.
yards
An eye for an eye,
coming up for
Ben.
first.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Back to throw now on first down. Complete. Jefferson the target.
Oh, the
And he
roll.
gets this inside
The first down roll.
35-yard line.
To Justin
A
Jefferson.
nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
As a passer, you're always trying to find that open window to throw the ball downfield. How about this one? Right in the middle of the field, right in the heart of the defense.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw.
So,
Heavy rush, and down he goes. Jalen Smith coming in hard there on the blitz, and he gets him 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage.
where you going, Inzerma?
Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a second down and 17. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's able
Nice
to get
one,
it
nice
down to
one.
the 25-yard line. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a third down.
Gain of 14. But it's now third down.
Big play call here for the Flyers.
The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. from the shotgun.
Let's go.
Here's an inside give. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first.
That's
so
not
we'll
Flyers
have 2
football.
remaining here before we get to halftime. Fourth down and no hesitation from Matt LaFleur as he sends out the field goal unit.
I think you take your points versus the Raiders. You don't let them get too far ahead.
And his kick is
I'm not even just
good.
saying that to be
And that will
facetious.
knot us up
That's
at 10.
just good football.
So in the end, they had the ball for 10 plays, but the drive gets them 3, not 6.
Is it okay if I give credit to both sides?
Especially if you know how often the Raiders like to make mistakes this season. You're right there still.
But they stiffened when they got close to the goal line, made them kick a field goal. For the offense, 10-play drive. They might be a little disappointed they got a field goal, but they moved the ball down the field with dispatch and came away with points.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. On second down, it's Pollard. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. On first down, Pollard. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Copy? Copy?
From the
Who's
gun,
doing
it's
what?
Allen. And he'll let this one go deep for Chuck. And take it into the end zone.
Let's go. Expose the user.
DJ Chark, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Raiders have moved out in front. He's got it as they go up by a total of 17 to 10.
Raiders 17.
That's a heartbreaker for the Flyers.
Harrison Butker is set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Man, what's your record right now?
And
Yep.
no return on this one as the fair catch
Oof.
is signaled for.
It's another close season for the Flyers.
First down and 10. At their own 25.
I'm not doing too hot. I think I'm 5-2, 5-3. 5-3, maybe.
The offense now at
Oh,
the line,
fuck,
ready
that's
for
not
their
what we're
next
trying to call.
drive. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little
He's
time to
running!
try something.
You're thinking
Huh.
about jumpstarting
No
your team,
way.
right? You just gotta check it down and try to get back into the game. But you got to figure if something goes
Holy.
wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the
Spanish
second half.
Tebow.
Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
I've beat him every time I've played him, actually.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to
That was
hold
good
on
for you.
to
That's a
that
free
one.
timeout.
Second down.
It's another zone
Every
defense.
time
It looks
prior
like it's
to
open
becoming
for
a
possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10.
Uh-huh, uh-huh. Uh-huh, uh-huh. COVID-19.
And down he goes. Brought down, Raiders sack.
To being
It's
sacked.
Davenport. Make that now 8 sacks for him on the season.
And it's 3rd
reach halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A one-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. The Raiders with the lead already, and they will get the football here as the second half is now underway. This taken in about 4 yards deep, and the half will begin with a touchback.
Ben, thank you for doing a regular kickoff so we can chill in peace.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives.
Already done with
so to speak.
And hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defense...
Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas.
Pause all downloads.
With touchdown number 7 on the year.
Yeah, what's up, Mike?
And the Raiders add 6 to their lead. And it's up and good.
Yeah, he figured it out. He left the group when he tried to leave chat earlier.
Touchdown. Here's Butker on to kick it away.
It's easy to do. It's easy to do. They leave voice chats to you before you leave the group. I usually see that first.
Come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's...
What are you doing? Like what's the occasion? So you're not going to be wearing the jacket when you're in there. The whole getup matters more than just the jacket. I have to see the whole outfit, bro.
Taken down right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Off the cuff, I feel like leather jacket's more your personality.
The offense back out.
You don't really strike me as a peacoat guy, Mike.
They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned. Because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just
yeah, Mike, are you meeting up with a dude at this date, or?
Yeah. Big chunk play right away. Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give them.
You're going to a steakhouse.
See what they have up their sleeve.
What
From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. Able to get this one all the way.
Flyers are looking to chew clock down 2 touchdowns.
Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Yep.
Copy.
Buying time to his left. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. Now that's one they hate. The ball's got to come all the way back.
So that's an explosive play, a really explosive play that gets wiped out, and they have to start over after the penalty.
Yep.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. He's going to float this one deep right side.
That's my ball.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams.
It looked like he tried to put a little too much air under this one, and it turned into a floater. And defensively, this is a dream. He could have fair caught that one. That was way too easy.
49-yard line.
Ben, that was a lazy throw.
They'll run on first down. Pollard. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Pollard. And a short gain down to about the 33.
Ball carrier.
We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes.
You think Ben's going to play 2K? Hilarious.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
That takes you straight into bed.
Allen off the play fake.
That takes you straight into bed.
That one doesn't find its target, but all in all, he's been much sharper this week. He was under 50% a week ago, and now he's up over 70%.
Well, you know it's standard for quarterbacks and receivers to get together for a little extra time each and every day in practice. I get the sense they got together for a lot of extra time this week to try and improve that passing percentage, and it's worked out quite well.
And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24. Got what they needed there. The drive continues with a 9-yard pickup.
I'm sorry, are one of you guys flying an AC-130 right now?
Mike.
Allen now on first down.
Sounds exactly like just being a passenger in a commercial.
Another first down as they call his number again. He's got 15
Yesterday,
yards
Mike
here.
was scoring on
Well,
that.
remember, they tried to get him. But I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time, they get it to the more conventional way, and it's much more successful as well.
That was probably good. That was too fun.
Come on.
They're into the end zone, but it's not verified.
Come
yet.
on.
There is a
Illegal
flag
man
there.
downfield.
A costly penalty there. A lineman got downfield, and for the moment, that cost him 6 points.
Okay, Benny. I'll do a little second try.
Allen to throw once more. And the Raiders are going to have a first and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line.
And stop lagging, copy.
And a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more
Dude,
condensed.
just
has to
put
be
it
quicker.
along the wall with
You
some
gotta deliver
staples.
the
It looks
ball
real
on time.
nice.
Your biggest worry? Ball gets tipped in the air. Because if that happens, then it's fair game for the defense.
Dancing to his left toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Incomplete on the throwaway. It's now 3rd and goal.
Mute the mic, Mike.
The ball mere inches from the white line on 3rd and goal.
I'm not even sure it's legal to be in Discord when you're driving. Let's go! Oh, that was sick. That was sick.
Oh, the hurdle!
Onto their lead.
I like
drive
that.
really increased their cushion. Felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical. That's one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the 3rd quarter.
Not only pulling away, but you mentioned that slowly but surely. You also drain clock, too, with a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
They'll take over 1st down and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have a 1st and 10. And not much to speak of with a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. And if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Given the loss of 6 yards on 3rd down.
John.
Watching that was so funny.
Oh, unfortunate.
Shit. Yep, he just kept like side shuffling.
Now they'll throw here. And the Raiders have got him. Jalen Smith able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon.
I think we've seen this before. Someone's down 3 scores. That situation there, It's just going to add to their growing frustrations, don't you think?
Yeah, not bad. Number 3 right now. 3-score game, third quarter, 3 and out, not what they wanted. And you can tell on the sideline, those faces are getting a little bit longer as this one goes. A pretty good punt there, but also a nice return of 12 yards. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the third quarter. Your 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive? And he fires one that's intercepted. He's picked off near his own 48. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. So this defense doubling its pleasure there. Remember, they had the fumble return for a score earlier in the game. And now this time,
I was muted. I was cheering for you. Good play.
Another score.
Clowns is really fast. I was muted, but I was cheering for you. Clowns is so fast. He looked like he was going to be like the slow linebacker. I threw it, and he just exploded at the ball.
31, Flyers 17.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now.
Man, if your shit's that bad, it's probably just your ISP is fucked right now. So it's not something that... No, that's not something that just being on land is going to fix if you're lagging that bad. You gotta like reset your modem. You'd probably be fine. It sounds like you're getting jitter and packet loss, which is not something that being on Wi-Fi makes worse.
Start this next drive. This is sort of what you would call the put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're not calling the plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
That is a deep shot that's complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Big play there. His third touchdown of the game, number 9 on the season. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage.
But you still should plug in if you can, if you have the means. You just get a really long... So they have flat Ethernet cables that you can get. They got flat ones though. They're like white, and they look good. They look good when you staple them along like the baseboard or whatever of your wall. You can't even see them. That's what I use.
Not get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
It's an option.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. These guys
you need to get your son in line,
It has not
Glenn.
been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax.
Yeah, he's your son, Pappy. You're going to need to adjust.
More of that.
And he'll give it here to his running back.
I'm really surprised I was never a kid that spent like $1,000 on my parents' credit card on
Dude, maybe you were, you just didn't even realize it because you're a dumb kid.
Sure, I guess they didn't have shit like that.
You're right about that. But
Gaming was more pure back then. They didn't try to screw you as
God,
much.
you're so old.
The idea that you're getting big runs now.
Facts.
You're right. They're actually being allowed. They've got to think really hard about getting some chunk plays through the air, too.
And he slips up past the 45 before
My love for Counter-Strike was like 100 times.
For the
I love
second
for
play in a
anything.
row.
It's
A gain of 14.
Surprised you don't like
That's
Valorant.
Salt Lake City, first down.
I'm just too far removed from PC games. It feels way
And
too
again,
fun
this time
to use all the keyboard
And
buttons.
he'll be brought down right at midfield after a gain of only a couple.
Also, I just
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty
Yeah, you need a
quickly,
good
and that was
computer to
because
do
the
that
defensive
shit.
Front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him
guy I
up.
went to college with, a realtor in Scottsdale. He plays COD, and he's
And
combined
he's going to be
COD
stopped
with
up at about the
being a realtor. He
47-yard
trains
line.
every night and does
Man,
UNA,
all things
real estate
considered,
stuff.
they have to feel pretty good
He's
about
living the
getting
dream.
that type of a gain, considering
It
the
is,
blitz that
guys.
they just had against them.
And this offense on third down today, they've had their troubles. Just 1 for 6. This will be 3rd and 5. Now handoff here to his running back.
you play to do them, Ben?
Ben's just laying down now.
That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th.
2 yards. Brings up 4th down.
I mean, no, I'm not.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Able to catch it, but he's out of bounds. Took it beyond the sideline, and that's going to be
all right, buddy.
Downs. So the defense has to stay out and get one more stop. They were able to do it, forcing the incompletion.
So on their record, that goes down as a successful play. Doesn't matter how they got there, how it happened. They got it done. They're the ones that are jubilant.
Oh,
and he can't get rid
crack.
He's taken down. Josh Allen, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
On 2nd down, Pollard. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. So from 2nd and long, now we go to 3rd and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
And past the 35,
You have to pinch your line.
That one will go as a gain of 11. Raiders having a 1st down as well.
No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
First play I see Jason rolling out playmaker.
Allen will try again on 2nd down. And once more to Ruggs, this time to catch me.
That was a monster play, Josh. That's a little gadget we have.
Inside the 5-yard line.
1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
I actually thought I was running up the middle, and I was really confused when I didn't hand it off.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score 1 touchdown, you're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got 1, but was denied as he tried to get the 2nd one.
On 2nd and goal, Allen being chased out left. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sack back around the 8. Josh Allen, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. What a stand this would be if they can get the stop here. 3rd and goal.
I can't even imagine that.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
As his old brain remembers, when I see
Was
5
JG in the
receivers on
league?
the field as a defender, I know the ball's
Was
coming
JG in the
out
league
high.
when you won,
They
Ben?
expected it and got there and popped it free.
Who brought JG in, Mike?
That was Mike's fault.
And that will extend the lead out to 24.
When he came in, was he really good right away?
Points, and that widens this thing out
No.
even further here in the 4th.
He didn't win any Super Bowls until around when I started winning Super Bowls. You look at the Hall of Champs.
They'll take over 1st down and 10.
That's hard to do.
25-yard line.
And now Grant is the notoriously known as the only guy that I think waters.
Ready for their next drive. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit
What
out
it
of
could
their
have been if
No.
Bo drafted Deshaun Watson instead of Miles Garrett. Walking KG.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield,
dude.
their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Number 29.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
Pick up on the play. And it's third down.
The offense on third down, it's been a problem. Just 1 for 7 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3.
Fuck.
So it's our visitors with a football as we get you reset. They face a 3rd down now as they try to find a late score. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
He's got exactly what you're looking for, the ability to not just diagnose a play and quickly, but to make a play as well. Nice job there tackling him for a loss.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And this is incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Raiders with the football now in excellent field position. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
JG will win by like 40 now.
So Allen's going to look to throw. They'll drop this underneath to Pollard. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. That catch good for only a couple. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground.
My tackle got injured, and I went from a 97 overall. I went from a 97 overall to a 69.
It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Well, there's just about a minute left in this game, and they're still taking it into the end zone. And you know they could have taken a knee there, but they decided to play this one all the way out. And I think their philosophy is, we're going to give you everything we've got. If we just go ahead and take a knee now, we're actually showing you disrespect that way, like taking pity on you. They're not about to do that to their opponent.
Made at the 25-yard line. They'll take over 1st down and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this 4th quarter. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards, and it'll be 2nd and very short.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
Now a carry for Edwards-Helaire, and he'll bring it up here to right at
game,
the
sir.
40-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
A gain of 5. 1st down, Flyers. Today's final score.
Offensive explosion.
Nighthawks came to play this year.
The defensive guys are just saying, hey, put those points up.
Promptly folded after that.
They will gratefully accept.
Ben, you need the Pulse headset, bro. There's a gain to voice balance dial on the side.
Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for Las Vegas, the win will help them keep pace.
Yeah, you need the Pulse headset. It's sick. And Zerma is solid 42% completion percentage. 65 yards, 0 touchdowns.
They fall to 4 and 5, and they'll get a chance to redeem
Future. All right, let's advance.